That boy, Babu Wino, is gifted. He may be a leader in future. He should stop it because we don't want walking between the coffins every now and again. If he's supporting the government, yes, that is right. But he should not make confusion to make people fight in Kisumu. Kisumu has remained peaceful since Raila died. We are orphans now. Atandi should remain a politician with clarity. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We have come here today to condemn in the strongest terms the utterances of one Sam Atandi, who unfortunately has decided to join the list of the many tribal bigots of, within Kenya. It is very sad that when citizens are now suffering, grappling with the issues of fuel, unnecessary fuel increments, the Linda ground team, chaperoned by one Sam Atandi, the CS for finance, and one elderly person called Burudinga have decided to call a meeting yesterday to try to stroke ethnic tensions by alluding to certain communities as enemies of other communities, by instigating people and insinuating that Raila protected his region, protected Luo Nyanza through violence and fighting. It is very sad and very bad to paint the legacy of Raila Odinga as one who covered his region or his base with violence. So we want to call on the NCIC, National Cohesion and Integration Commission, to look into the conduct of one Sam Atandi, to investigate his utterances yesterday that he made at the Royal Swiss Hotel in Kisumu. We want swift action. We do not want to see a repeat of what happened in 2007, where from reckless and careless utterances of politicians, ethnic tensions were elevated and many people died of it. So we would want to call on Atandi and to reprimand him, to come out, apologize. We know he made the statements in local language in the Luo. We've translated whatever he said. We are not very happy, and we will not allow Kisumu, as residents, we will not allow Kisumu to be thrown into a hotbed of political insecurity. So, Atandi, please, we are going to be on your neck. We will follow this case with the National Cohesion and Integration Committee, and we will want that commission to summon you so that you write statements and explain yourself why you are stroking ethnic tensions in Luo Nyanza. Thank you. My name is Zabulon Isaac Aduo. I'm a resident of Kisumu and a native of Kisumu County.
Thank you very much, the Fourth Estate. My name is Muswa Moses, the Secretary General of Linda Mwananchi Kisumu Chapter. I would like to retaliate what happened yesterday at Royal Swiss. Kindly, the NCIC, you are getting this remark. You are silent. Atandi is drumming drums of war in this country, and we are not ready to go into that direction. And I will also send a strong message to the Hague. You are watching what is happening in Kenya. It has started. It is very unfortunate that I see a situation that happened in 2007 coming to repeat itself. If truly Atandi calls himself whoever that he's a community leader, and the same members of the community, he wants the community to fight and kill each other. Kindly, Atandi, start with your own children, start with your own wife, and put your child at the forefront, and let your child and your relative to fight first, because I'm sure in Kisumu County lives your relatives. In Kisumu County lives your voters who work here and sometimes vote back at home. When at a point one of them is killed, you lose a vote. Secondly, I would like to address Oburu Odinga. I heard your statement. Profiling a community is not allowed in this country. And NCIC, kindly look at the statement that this so-called Linda ground are using. Kindly investigate and have this as evidence. If one day Kenya broke into violence and Kenya broke into ethnic fight, kindly these are all evidence that should be used against them. I know now they are drunk in power and they don't care. They say anything anyhow, but know very well that people had served in those dockets, and one day you will be out of that docket. And will you feel right if the next leader there is reckless and attacks the community interest this way? Thank you.
My name is Linda Ogweno. I come from Kisumu County. Specifically, I come from Migosi Ward. And today I have also come to join my colleagues here to condemn and equivocally refuse to accept the words that were uttered yesterday by Honorable Samuel Atandi in Kisumu County, purporting or encouraging members of Kisumu County to fight against each other and not to accommodate political democracy that has been granted to us through the Constitution. I would like to remind Samuel Atandi that our Constitution in Article 38 has given Kenyans the right to participate politically. We as the people in Kisumu County, we are also members, we are also in Kenya, and therefore this Constitution applies to us. As I'm also speaking as a strong supporter of Linda Mwananchi Brigade. I'm actually the current interim Kisumu chairperson, and therefore it is not right for Atandi to try to portray Kisumu as being one-sided politically. And even there was evidence that was portrayed when in the last rally of Linda Mwananchi that came to show Atandi and his ilk that Linda Mwananchi enjoys a big support in Kisumu County, of which I am part and parcel of. As a Kenyan, I do not deserve to live in fear. I do not deserve to live being bullied or being harassed. The same rights that Atandi is enjoying, because I have seen Atandi going to other counties and I have not seen him being mistreated. So those same rights that he enjoys are the same rights that I enjoy. And actually this is Kisumu County. I wonder, why does Atandi want us to fight amongst each other? Because this is not the first time. He came and incited guys against Linda Mwananchi. He failed flat on his face. Now again he has come to do the same. I'd like to tell him in strong terms that that is not acceptable. Yesterday, after he finished talking, he boarded his flight back to Nairobi. When he is going, he wants us to remain here at the ground level, fighting each other. When you're fighting each other, who am I fighting? I am fighting my brother, who probably is in the other political divide. I am fighting my sister, who probably may need me, or I also need her, juggling the challenges of life and the way Kenya has become very, very challenging to live with right now. So why does he want us to fight amongst each other? Na yeye amepanda ndege ameenda huko. It is not right. So apart from NCIC, I also want to call onto the police, because we have to address these things early enough. Can police also make sure they summon Samuel Atandi to be able to answer these allegations that he made to our fellow leaders, whether in Kisumu County or the rest of Kenya, and especially to Leader Brigade? Join us in amplifying our voices to condemn in the strongest of terms what Samuel Atandi said yesterday. If that is not done, 2027 is coming. I am afraid we may lose people, we may lose lives, people may get hurt, and property may get hurt, may get stolen or just property may get vandalized because of what Samuel Atandi is trying to propagate. I finish by talking to the rest of Kisumu residents. You and I, we were born, actually me, I was born in Lumumba Hospital. So Samuel Atandi has no right to talk to me. He is from Siaya. I am from Kisumu. He has no right to come from Siaya to come and tell me the way. I am not a Kisumunite, and I have no right to think politically. I did not take my right to think and give it to him. So I want to call to my brothers and sisters within Kisumu County. This is our county. We need each other. We have been living well. Can we continue like that? If you think about something politically, it's okay to be on that divide, say your point. But if I come with my Linda Mwananchi strong points again, also allow me and accord me the space to do that. Also, I want to speak as an aspirant, a woman aspirant who will be vying and sitting the seat of Kisumu women representative. I am speaking as an aspirant because women, we fear violence. So we can see this beforehand. This tactic of making violence be high, then women fear to even come out and vie in the first place. This tactic have been done before. We can see it and we are refusing. Violence is not going to be used to intimidate women not to join politics and to intimidate women not to campaign. And even as a young person, we are not going to allow our political elites who are enjoying hefty and fat salaries to intimidate us. It is by design. What Atandi is doing is by design. And I'm standing in opposition to say it will not work. Kisumu, we have decided that we do not support the current government and we are on the one-term side. If he's on the other side, he should let us be. Thank you very much.
Nyinga lungani Elio Tieno atio Kisumu ka jadak ma Kisumu kae. But gima Atandi nyowacho nyoro ok ber ne joluo ahinya nikech nego bed ni gigore ne jopiny mbele kucho, ok nego bed ni gibiro gidiro weche maricho ne jopiny. Gima nowacho nochwanyo chuny jo Kisumu, nego bed no biro no kwayo ng'uono jo Kisumu. Kaka wan jo Kisumu modak Kisumu ka, wadwaro kwe manyicha Raila Amolo Odinga wewa godo. Nego bed ni gi fight ne corruption malo kucho gi wach fuel moidho malo. Ok nego bed ni gigore na gogi ni mondo fuko gi opong'. Wan kaka jodak ma Kisumu manyicha Raila wewa gi kwe. Wadwa nwadong gi peace. Ok adwa nago wadwa, ok adwa nago nyathiwa. Wadwa nwadong gi peace. Gima ne wacho ne rachnwa. Miyo Atandi nego bed ni biro mondo miyo luwe gi polise mondo owache gimomiyo no wacho wachno maber ne jo Kisumu. Gino ne rachnwa kata alafu obiro to idho ndege to dok Nairobi. Ok ong'eno thuo ganda. Wan joluo wadwa nwabed united kamoro achiel mondo wang'en 2027 mabiro. Raila nowacho maber ni 2027 mabiro ok wanyal bedo position kendwa. Nitie gik ma wambe kata wan gi jok moko manyago bed ni bede kom mar president. Omiyo Atandi gima Atandi ne owacho ne rachnwa jo Kisumu. Omiyo akwayi ni koduogo Kisumu kae o apologize ne jo Kisumu gima nowacho ne jopiny. Agonu erokamano, an Elio Tieno ka Kisumu City.
Okay, mokwongo nyinga iluonga ni Eric Otieno. An jadak ma Kisumu ka, Kisumu East. Gima notimore nyoro nok ber. An antiere Rolls kuno. Gima notimore nok ber. Mokwongo gima ne Gladys Nyasuna Wango wacho. Gladys nowacho maber ni sani giloko iwuoke from Linda ground gin ODM. To ka gin ODM, ang'ama mono giwacho gik mabeyo mondo oganda oriwre kumoro achiel. To kano sewacho kaka ODM en chama ma fight ne corruption. Ok en chama mochung' kar kende ma fight ne igi kendgi. To Atandi kaka wuoyo gi gima ne Gladys owacho pogore mabor. Atandi temo kelo gimiluongo ni tension e Kisumu kae. To wan kaka jodak ma Kisumu ok wabi dwaro koko kendo ok wabi dwaro lweny mabiro miyo youth tho, nyithindo tho, ma jomoko donjo e ute ji ikawo gik moko e dukni. Mano gima ok wabi dwaro. Gima Atandi nosewacho kende. Kisumu ka oting'o kabila mopogore opogore. Wan kaka jodak ma Kisumu ok wabi dwaro koko kendo ok wabi dwaro lweny mabiro miyo youth tho, nyithindo tho, ma jomoko donjo e ute ji ikawo gik moko e dukni. Mano gima ok wabi dwaro. Kisumu ka oting'o to nonego bed nowuoyo maber ko oegemea nong'iso ong'iyo ni nyithindgi moko nitie kata wedegi moko nitie modak Kisumu kae. Ji ka odak e yo mopogore, nitie joma odak kuonde ma ok beyo ahinya ma kata ka lweny ochako wuok to kuma gidhi dak onge. Koro an akondem Atandi gima nowachono obi ong'iso maber kendo koduogo Kisumu ka ok onyal tamo Babu kata Sifuna. Mokwongo nowuoyo gi Sifuna marach, mowuoye kendo abuse Sifuna seriously. Ok ber, mano ok siasa, mano en chuki mikele kindwa kaka joluo gi jowaluya. Nikech king'iyo gima notimore chien ka ne Osoti, kichaki pimo gima na Atandi owacho wi Sifuna, itemo mondo grudge moro bede kindwa ka wan joluo, to ok wabiyie. Erokamano.
Ago erokamano. Nyinga Moses Mswa, an jagoro maduong' mar Linda Mwananchi Kisumu County. Adwa ni mondo awuog Atandi. Atandi idwaro kelo tulo e kind oganda mar joluo. King'iyo ODM nigi Orange Democratic Movement, to edi kanyo en demokrasia. Inego demokrasia mar party ni. Ok ichal jatelo madwaro nyayo demokrasia e pinywa mar Luo. Kinya wacho ni oganda Luo gore. Kinya chung kiluongri ni ijatelo kendo iyanyo jotelo moko kendo ing'iso japiny ni telo mar ODM nokaw gi lweny. Onge chieng' ma Raila Amolo Odinga nochung' mowacho ni japiny mondo gore. Onge kata di. Koro in mari ni iago kanye? Tidhi kode kanye? To remo midwani mondo chwer ni, idwani mondo chwer nang'o? Ama nitie gima remo ni dhi konyigo. Akwayi niya, kapo ni idwa ni mondo jaluo gore, bede ng'at mokwongo, kawe familini, kawe chiegi, kawe nyithindi, kawe jodalau, bikete mbele mondo gore, mondo wach niya, ichako gi example. But one kido mar goruok ni ok wadware e pinywa ka. Adok ne Oburu. Oburu ijatelo kendo ijaduong' kendo wami luor. Lakini bede piny gi jogigi, parnegie, debe ni jolinda Mwananchi emogolo dhok mineno sani wawuoyni. De koro DCI osekawa. Lakini koro apani un Nyasaye mochier after Raila tho. Kendo nyawinjo ka jatelo moro owacho niya, ni dhiuru umany gima nowachono. Mang'iso ni imielnwa kendo igonwa dodo niya, ni Raila Amolo Odinga nosetho kendo gima wanyatimo ka community onge. An kwayo na chal kama. Oganda Luo, wate wanowete. Atandi, kuchi moko ni Kisumu ka. Sama kuchi gi onegi, ama gore, ama ohinyre, ama odhi osuptal kacha, donge oganda Luo ema nigi shida. Akwayo ni wanyakwe, twadhiuru mbele, but aoro report ne Hegbe. Magi e gin gik manokelo lweny ka e higa mar 2007. Ero giwinjogi, to magi evidence ma chiemo achiel ka Kenya odonje lweny mar dhoudi, to ibro tigo mamondo wawachi ni ne wakwero gigi chon. Erokamano.